theory going around with Hollywood celebrities that they're eating mermaids. Have you heard of this?
I heard about this.
Yeah. Because a guy allegedly came out and he said, "Oh, I was invited to like some celebrity A-list party, and guess what they fed me?
Kim Kardashian. There's this really sketchy video of Kim K, and people are saying she took Marilyn Monroe's hair for voodoo rituals.
You know those toys that you throw out one day and then they follow back and you end.
Shit.
He knows that it's haunted, but he still brought it in the crib.
You throw it away and then it come back again and you throw it. Look, I ain't touching it.
You know in Spain, they eat Filipinos.
What? That's a crazy hook, gang. That one will get the views, man.
No, so they straight up eat Filipinos, bro.
What?
So... The less you know, the better.
Yeah, man.
No, the more you know, the more.
No, because I see.
I was gonna say something great. Now, never mind.
Because I see something too. It's like having like control in life, and like the only form of control in life is actually just letting go and not having control.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, because it's like it makes sense because life is all about change, right?
That makes sense.
So if you're always trying to, you know what I mean, control your life, you actually don't have control on it because you're not letting the things.
That's like some Chinese proverbs.
Yeah,
type
no,
thing, right? Like
when I heard that, I'm like, yo, that's
the
crazy.
only thing you control is what you can.
Can't control.
Can't control. No, being at peace that you can't control it.
Yeah,
oh,
exactly.
that's fire.
Yeah.
So it's like you want to control everything, but what gives you control is being at peace that you can't control it.
Exactly.
That's kind of crazy.
Yep. And you know something that blew my mind too? It's like we were never supposed to see the image of our face.
What do you mean?
Phones, like I think it says somewhere it's like we're only supposed to see our face, like our true image of our face in like a pond of still water, right? But
Yeah,
like
that makes sense.
Yeah, but phones came around and they showed us our face, right? And we were never supposed to see it because like when you take a picture of yourself with all of these like technology and stuff like a 50 millimeter, you know what I mean? It's zooming in all your acne and stuff.
Yeah.
Like now you overthink. But it's like I don't think God made us where you're supposed to see our actual face.
Yo, because in Neanderthal, I always think about that too. Like
Yeah.
we're not supposed to have cut hair.
That's what I'm saying.
We're not supposed to have.
We're not
like,
supposed to have no fades. You know what I mean?
groomed
Yeah.
bodies and stuff like that.
But we only do that because we seen our face and we're like, I want to be more pretty. I want to be more handsome.
But do you think the way life ended up becoming is how it's supposed to go anyway, though? So being natural isn't necessarily natural. What natural is the evolution of what you are.
I don't think so. I don't think that's natural. I think what we're supposed to be is like, you know how the Neanderthals like, they didn't have no mirrors. You know what I mean, like they were happier.
You know what it is? It's almost as if every single year there's a new apple that you bite of. You know what I'm saying?
man.
You get what I'm saying?
I
Like
get what-
there's
a
a new evil
Yes.
that somebody uses to take advantage of you, and then once you bite that apple, you can't go back.
Yep.
It's like the red pill, the blue pill thing. Once you take this, you can't go back, and then you see life in that light. So let's say you never. I think the biggest one for me was getting an iPod Touch. And watching YouTube videos, going on my phone at night. Once that opened that door, I've started doing it literally for the rest of my life now. Like I still do it.
Snowball.
Yeah. But imagine we never had that opportunity to. My life would be I would probably be reading more books.
Yep. You would probably be outside more.
Yeah.
Kids would be outside more. You can just see the effect of an iPad, fam, on all these generations.
You'll probably just be in your thoughts more too.
Yes, bro. Kids don't go out and bike no more. What made us bike was quarantine. Why did a whole pandemic made us want to go outside finally? You know what I mean? It's like we saw too much of the internet now when we were inside, and we finally like, okay, this is too much for us. Let me go outside.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
You know how because we have so much knowledge of other places in the world, do you think you know the world? Because I feel like I do. But that's so naive for me to say because I really haven't fucking explored that shit.
I get what you're saying. Like, oh, like you've never been to Japan, but you've seen so much of Japan.
No, I've been
that
to
you-
Japan.
Okay, what?
Yeah, I was there.
On Google Maps.
No, I've
Are
been
you-
there.
What?
Yeah, I had a layover there.
Okay, well, yeah, but you haven't explored. But I'm saying, like, have you been to Japan though?
Yeah, I've been there.
Oh, okay.
I've been there
Okay.
at the airport.
Yeah.
Type shit.
But it's like that's not Japan though. There's so much else to see.
I know. That's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
I think because we see everything already, like filmed or I don't know, portrayed on media, we already know how shit would play out, and then we just don't want to do it ourselves.
That's true.
It becomes almost like I don't know if this is even like a concept, but it makes sense to me where you are put into that the paralysis of not wanting to do something because you think you already done it.
That's simulation. That's like simulation shit.
Kinda.
Yeah.
So it's like let's say you watch a movie on something, or you watch a tutorial on how to box. It's great example. Ready?
Okay.
You know your homies that think they can fight?
Yeah.
Because they watch UFC and they think
actually
they're like, huss. They think they can do all that shit, but it's only in their head because they've experienced watching it.
Yeah.
So they think they can coordinate themselves just by imagining. You know what
It
I'm
kind
saying?
of helps though. I'm not gonna lie. Because if you've seen it,
It's fantasy.
Yeah, no, it is fantasy, but like it gives them an idea of something. They're not going out without no information. Like they kind of.
I guess so.
You know what I mean? Like it's like 0 versus 1. You know what I mean? It's like level 0 versus level 1. You're just leveling up a bit.
Yeah. No, I agree. But I think there's that paralysis thing of you think you've already done shit just because you've seen it. And that's the same thing with people being what's it called? Lazy ambitious. You heard that term before?
Yeah.
Where because they imagine themselves do it so much, they don't do it because they already got the gratification in their head. So like they imagine all the success and all the things they've done, but it's just in their head. But that feeling already fills their gratification.
Really?
So they just get lazy and don't want to do it.
Oh shit! I might be a part of that.
No, a lot of people. Yeah, I've had moments like that too.
Like I'm
that's
trying
a real
to remember.
thing.
Like it's like I probably already did it in my head, but it's like no, I really didn't.
Leave down in the comments if you guys had that, because I think it's a common thing, especially
Yeah.
with like young adults. Also, leave a like.
Yeah.
And speaking of which,
Yeah.
one thing that we've gratified ourselves.
A lot. No, this is crazy.
It's a great segue.
Yeah, great.
That's
No,
why I
because
said
this
it.
is crazy. Because deep down in our roots, at first we're designers, we're fashion.
Yeah, I know.
At our roots, we're not podcasters. We're fashion. We're fashion motherfuckers at the roots. But men's don't know that because we just transitioned to podcast and we're like, let's just
we
take
kind of
this
changed.
road.
We just changed.
Yeah.
But we still have that sauce, man.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We still have it that we just haven't done anything with it. Like, and that's exactly what it is. Because in our heads, we're
In
like,
our
yo,
heads,
we
we
could
already
already
did
kill
it.
that shit. We already know what to do. We already did it in our
Facts,
heads.
yeah.
So we're not gonna fucking do it. And that's why we like delayed it so long. But we're
Facts.
finally dropping Jumpers Jump
Yes,
merch.
sir.
Gavin got it on right now.
I got it on right now.
I got one of the samples right here.
It's fire, man.
We're going for that. Oh, okay. This is what's crazy. This is what's crazy about our merch. And this is different because obviously we have to tie it into the Jumper Jump culture.
Yes.
So every single piece so far we're gonna do for the Jumpers merch is gonna be a Mandela effect.
Ooh, that's so perfect.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna try and spin off and kind of like do our own take on popular things in pop culture, and you're gonna see what we do with it. It's gonna be pretty fun.
So right now you see it's like we have our first ever drop will be the Scott Pilgrim like version.
Yeah,
right? So
this
it's
is the
me and
first one we're doing.
Carlos, and it says Jumpers Jump versus the world. It's fire. This hoodie is like literally the epitome of like us. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's perfect.
The goal for it too, when I gave you I had like little mood boards and stuff.
Yeah.
I really wanted it to feel as if it's a real piece of pop culture merch.
Yeah.
But it's a Mandela effect where it's like, oh, that is what it's supposed to be, but
I
it's
didn't remember
not.
this
It's
coming
a rip
out.
of it, right?
I feel you.
Yeah, so we have like a faded.
Yeah, it's faded.
like,
It's
dyed
like you have like
red on it.
the vintage like cuts at the back, and the back is what
The back is
gets
crazy.
it.
The back. Show a little bit and then turn around.
Yeah.
Don't show too much. Don't show too much. Yeah. But what's gonna make it crazy?
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this, bro.
We'll come,
I've been
fam.
waiting for this because I've been wanting to do like little short films to kind of promote it.
Yeah.
And I have these ideas already. I told Gavin, but I'm telling you guys now.
Yeah. We just had to get the samples in. So now that they're in, it's raps.
But moral of the story, like if you guys have an idea and you know you could do it, that's almost part of the, I don't know, that's part of the paralysis. There's a whole term for it. I forgot exactly what it's called. Leave in the comments if you know.
Yeah.
But it's because you know you can do it, you don't.
Yeah.
And I feel like the times personally when I feel like I can't do something is when I actually do it.
I have that too. Remember
Right?
when I was like, I would only do it if some man told me I couldn't, right? But if I already vision it in my head, I don't know why I like delay it.
That's some bullshit though. Why do we do
Yeah,
that?
I don't
Why do
know.
you think we do that?
Maybe it's because it's too easy, or it's like there's a switch in our head where it's like,
But it's not too easy. It's still work.
it is, but it's like it's easier work. I don't know how to describe it. Some psychology major has to like find the root of that.
What do you think what do you think gratifies you?
Gratifies me.
Is it when you worked hard for something? Because I guess like
I guess it's like one right now is like proving myself wrong. Like, I didn't know I could do that. So it's like, yeah, I know I can make clothing. Maybe that's why I just didn't do it, because I can easily do this anytime I want and just make bread from it. So it's like, that's not even top priority. I think that's what it is. If it's not top priority and it's so easy to do, I'm probably not gonna do it.
Yeah. You know what I've been watching a lot of? Like I always replay this too. You know Leon Edwards in the UFC?
Oh yeah.
Where he had the craziest speech ever.
I gotta bring this shit out the fire.
Yeah. So it's this video, and it's a whole bunch of videos, but it's when he pretty much goes against all odds. He was the underdog in this fight against Usman.
Yes, the champ.
Yeah, and out of literally crazy odds, landed a head kick, knocked him out, and he fucking won. Now he said in his speech, I don't have the right words for it. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
In his speech, he said, I'm at a loss for words, and then he goes and literally says the greatest sports speech of all time.
Yeah, I always replay.
They didn't believe in me. Look at me now. Look at me now, living it. Headshot, dead. That was so far.
Headshot, dead. Nah, that's
so
fire.
tough. I rewatch it like all the time because it reminds me of when you don't see it. And it shows the beginning too, when he's still on the chair.
Yeah.
He's on the stool, and I think it's his coach talking to him. He's like, yo, you're down too. You're down too. Show me. You got to bring it. Yeah, this thing said, you got to bring it out of the fire right now, because you're going to lose. And then in his head, he looked he looked so defeated.
Yeah.
But he went up and he just did that shit.
That's a different type of... You know Jalen Hurts, before, I think he lost against the Chiefs way back, right?
Yeah.
And his wallpaper leaked to the internet, right? And it was him walking out when they lost, and all the confetti of the Chiefs falling on him, and he said he kept that there until he would win again.
Until
and
it's real.
It was like fairy tale ending. He got matched up with the Chiefs again, blew them out, bro. Like we watched it, fam.
Oh yeah,
it was
yeah.
like
that was
40
the
to
Super Bowl,
like 3. Yeah, but that's the type of motivation, and I see it in boxers too. Whenever the corner brings up like, yo, you're fighting for your family, you're fighting for your mom, dog, that's when they tee up. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's why I'm like, low key, like whenever I get comfortable, it's because I found out the root, low key, why I get comfortable. It's because I'm so comfortable that I'm comfortable with myself and like what is around me. But then that's very selfish on my end, because now I put a picture of my family on my wallpaper to always remember why I did it first. You know what I mean? They took the risk for me. I'm being selfish by not working even harder so I can get them to stop working. I'm always thinking about me. You know what I mean?
But I think that's where it starts, to be fair. To be fair, that's where it all starts from. You have to take care of yourself before you take care of everyone else.
Yeah, I know, yeah. But at the same time, it's like I want to use that as motivation so I never get comfortable with myself.
Yeah, and that's maturity. Like as you grow older, that's definitely the path you should be going toward.
Yeah.
But it's already hard enough to try and take care of everyone when you don't have your plan set.
Yeah.
So don't try to take everything on all at the same time. Because coming from someone where like I try to help everybody.
Yeah.
I try. It's tough, fam. It just doesn't work all the time.
Yeah.
But I think. Do you think there's
where do you draw the line?
I don't know.
Because like with my personality, I feel like I'm gonna run into that problem later on. You know what I mean? You know how I am, and I'm trying to feed everyone. But like realistically, I should be worrying about myself too. I still have to learn that, but
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think it's wrong.
Yeah, it's not.
Like I feel like if you're sacrificing for somebody else, that's definitely a noble cause. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, yo, you know what's crazy?
What?
So there's this detail in Attack on Titan. Speaking of like a sacrifice.
Yeah.
So you know when Attack on Titan Mikasa has to kill Eren at the end of spoiler. Fuck.
Yeah. No, that's fine. That's fine.
No,
I
it's
didn't
been out
watch,
for a while. It's
I
been
don't
out for
watch
a while.
Attack on Titan anyway.
But Mikasa, she's in love with Eren throughout the whole anime, right?
Okay.
But she has to kill Eren at the very end.
Damn.
To save everyone, to save the world. And she has to do it, you know? But there was actually a subliminal message in the beginnings of the anime that kind of blew my mind.
With what?
Because there were moments in the anime where Mikasa would see a praying mantis.
Okay.
Now check this out. She cut off Eren's head at the end of the anime. Praying mantises, the female praying mantis, has to cut off the head of their lover to start like a new life.
No way.
Yeah.
So there were just like cutscenes?
It was
like, you know how
it was like foreshadowing it, but with the praying mantis. Because like just putting the praying mantis there is like, oh, okay, it's just there. But the subliminal message to it, her being the mantis that has to cut off, because that's what she did, cut off the head of her lover.
That's kind of crazy.
Now I think about it. Do you think there's little things in your life that are low key Easter eggs God put into your path that are like, okay, this means that means that?
Me personally, I've never found one.
You never think
I
about
don't know
that?
if
There's a
probably-
lot for me.
The only one that is right now is the signed Oxfords box.
Why?
Because I'm gonna do the Oxford series,
Oh,
and
yeah,
I feel
yeah,
like
yeah.
that's the one that's gonna blow me up. And I remember that moment where you signed it, and that's the only signed box.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm like, maybe that, and it's
Yeah,
always
literally
looking-
it is.
And I wake up and I literally look at it, and it's always on the Bible, fam. I always look at it when I go out my room, and it's like, yo, Gavin, what are you doing? Just start the series already. Like I know I could do that shit. That's why I'm not doing it.
Oh my gosh.
It's delayed gratitude. I already know I'm viral. You know what I mean? I just don't do it.
Delayed gratification. You have to practice delayed gratification.
Yeah, yeah.
So the problem people have is we just get everything at an instant.
Facts.
Dopamine. Oh shit, feels so good. and then what happens? They go and they don't talk to girls because they could just feel so good. You know what I'm saying? And then they don't even put themselves out there. Boom. Delayed gratification is key because what happens is you actually work to do something and then the gratification comes after.
Yeah, I wonder if I'm like old and stuff, would I still have like that dopamine rush? Like
Everybody will, bro. It's like a mouse to a water can that they put drugs in.
yeah,
That's how they test it.
yeah, that's true. I don't know if you've seen Stan Lee.
Yeah.
He's coming out with a documentary soon.
I know, it's sad.
I don't
bro.
know if you've seen that clip of the guys like trying to torment him for money and stuff like that. But like the whole thing is like he was like signing things like he was like signing like autographs with his fans.
Yeah.
And then the guy comes over, he's like, yo, Stan, you ready to give like the greatest speech ever? He's like, yo, I swear I've done this like 20 times now. Is it over?
He
right?
just wants to retire.
And the saddest line was the guy told him, he's like, Stan, I'm sorry, it's never over. Bro,
Oh
telling
my
that
gosh,
to an elderly person just trying to get off the clock, fam, is actually mod.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy. And I don't know if you've seen the little detail, but he stands in like a wheelchair, right? The guy comes over and he's like, oh, Stan, we got to do this next, right? And he turns off the mobility in the chair.
No, wait, why?
So Stan couldn't like escape, fam. Like he was there to do the job and he can't go until it's finished.
Bruh.
He went there and I think he's popular. He's very popular, but I don't know his name. But he literally turned it off and said, and Stan was like, you guys get every penny off me, don't you? He's like, every penny, fam, trust.
Oh my God, bro.
It was so sad.
I wonder what that deal is like.
I don't think it's a deal. It's just like, I think
They're
they
just
know
making
that
money off
he's
of
a
it.
money maker and he's elderly, so he can't do nothing about it.
That's sad, bro. That's literally Elvis, right? Like
Yeah,
Elvis
yeah.
was trapped
That's
to
it,
do
yeah.
the same performance over and over
Yeah.
and over and over again. They should have let him retire, bro.
Yeah, that's why it's like when the documentary comes out, that's a Elvis type thing. Like, oh, now Marvel's exposed.
I know. The
what I
only
mean?
sad thing though I have about it is like I don't want Stan Lee to be remembered for something terrible that happened to him.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
I rather remember his legacy by the greatness he's done, and that already lives through Marvel, even though they're kind of messing it up right now.
Yeah,
But you know what I mean? Like if I want a Stan Lee documentary, I want it to be a heroic one, honestly,
yeah.
because he was a hero. He made heroes.
Yeah,
fam.
no, real shit. Yeah.
So why are we making a documentary about the negative stuff? Yeah, it's gonna get the pull, but if we're gonna make that, at least make a heroic one too.
But that's how you know, like, lesson learned, fam. Like, money is like business is business, fam.
Yeah.
You can tell that in anything. NBA, you'll be loyal to the team, they'll still cut you, fam.
I know.
They do not care.
There's just a weird mythology to like old celebrities, especially even like Elvis, Marilyn Monroe, and all of these celebrities. It feels a little bit as if everything that's consumed now, it's still related back in a way. Because, for
Okay.
example, Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
Now, there's this really sketchy video of Kim K, and people are saying she took Marilyn Monroe's hair for voodoo rituals.
What the heck?
Yeah. So
Marilyn Monroe?
I think she paid like a really, really expensive amount of money to have a lock of Marilyn Monroe's hair.
Oh my god.
So I don't know if you've seen the pictures she's done before where she tried to like look in her attire.
Yeah,
she wore
yeah.
the same coats and everything like that. Now she took it a step further, fam. And she decided to buy a locket of her hair. Now, there's a video where she receives it.
Yeah.
In the video, she deadass says, I'm about to do some crazy voodoo with this.
What the-
Yeah, she literally
There's
says
actual
it.
videos, though?
Yeah, she literally says it.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
I'll show you.
mod. That's mod.
Look.
Oh, this guy has it ready.
Look, after nearly 2 years of waiting and paying $4.2 million, Kim Kardashian receives a lock of Marilyn Monroe's hair. Marilyn Monroe's hair. And look what she says.
Who you're doing business with, right? So
Oh, this is cool.
What is this?
that is Marilyn's hair. So
Look what she says. Look at that.
You can clone her.
Whoa.
Oh my god, I'm literally going to do some crazy voodoo shit that
Why did you say it so
and I
calm?
channel her.
When I channel her.
Oh no.
No, but back it though.
It's the same. She's kind of the same.
Yeah, yo, back it though. Like it makes. It actually, she's joking.
Yeah.
But look, she's not.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if you were that type of person to be at the very tippity top, and there are conspiracies already about them doing like rituals and witchcraft, this and that. Her receiving Marilyn Monroe's hair, that's like her getting Michael Jackson's unreleased music.
That's what I'm saying.
You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? That's equivalent.
Like say you wanted the powers of like LeBron James and you wanted to be a basketball player. Boom. Who are you gonna go to? You're gonna get LeBron's hair.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
She's gonna space jam the shit out
Yeah,
of
yeah, real
freaking.
shit.
Yeah, out
Marilyn
of.
Monroe, Kim Kardashian, literally the same, fam.
I know.
Yeah, the substance, dog.
So no, yo, that's crazy. But I'm thinking that probably happens kind of often, especially if these witchcraft rituals and stuff are real. And then what's interesting too is maybe when there's similar aesthetics in celebrities,
Yeah.
it's directly tied to that. Is those rituals or I don't know, manifesting certain entities to become into you.
Yeah,
Because yo, let's be real. If there was an option for someone to be possessed by a insane celebrity that was very, very impactful, someone on the come up that's trying to become successful, they would probably do it.
They would do it, yeah.
They'd be like, yo, put it in me. Pause.
Pause. Let me get that hair.
Yo, pause.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
clip that.
It's actually mod though. It's actually mod. And there's also a big theory going around with this like the Hollywood celebrities that they're eating mermaids. Have you heard this?
I heard about this.
Yeah, okay,
yeah.
Because a guy allegedly came out and he said, "Oh, I was invited to like some celebrity A-list party, and guess what? They fed me." They're like, "Yo, they literally fed me mermaids," and I 100% believe it. and then this guy, he's like, when he rejected it, he said he went into one of the coolers and saw the mermaids.
No
right?
way.
And
In the cooler?
And I believe this. Why? Because remember that story I told you where like the guy in Mexico made a deal with the devil so he can see mermaids, right?
So he could see mermaids.
Yes,
yeah.
and they built a statue, and whenever you go to that statue, you and like at sometimes you might be able to see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So another fisherman, he came out and he said he said he caught something that made his whole boat turn pale. And when
Whoa.
he reeled it in, it was like a 5-foot human-looking person with like gray and fins all over and gills all over her face.
Yeah.
Right? And he exposed it. He said, "Oh, this is crazy because a lot of fish markets label them under exotic, right? So those exotic fish markets specifically look for mermaids.
What the
Because those go for the most. Because who's buying it?
Yeah.
The millionaires in Hollywood.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So maybe the fish that's like top tier, top market, top ticket isn't actually fish and it's just
actually
labeled as something
as
else.
the thing,
But
yeah.
nobody else is gonna buy it because it's that freaking expensive.
Exactly. Only
That's
the
kinda
millionaires.
crazy.
That's why they're saying like in the millionaires' mansions, they have the mermaids in there until they go to the parties. That's when they kill them. And
Imagine it's bluefin this whole time. You know bluefin?
Oh, yeah, bluefin,
Like the
yeah.
really, really expensive fish.
Oh, yeah.
And then rich people are the only people that buy it or buy a lot of it.
so we wouldn't know.
You wanna know.
That's kind of crazy.
And but it does taste fire.
Yeah.
And I do feel energized after. I'm not
But the
gonna lie.
metaphor like associated with this whole theory is kind of crazy because it's like in the book of Enoch,
Yeah.
it says something how like mermaids are just fallen angels.
Yeah, because they fell into the water.
They fell into the water, right? And it's kind of weird because it's like, oh, why are the Hollywood elites? They're known to be demonic. So it's like the demons are eating the angels. It's kind of weird, like that whole statement.
What's interesting too is the whole concept of Atlantis. That's honest, real history.
Yeah.
Like, you know Plato?
yeah.
He was a philosopher, right? He was writing history about all of these different things. And then he put in Atlantis being a real place, real technology, real people
Yep.
that went underground or went underwater, as if it's just happened in real life.
Facts.
So if all of this stuff is documented, and there's many documents about it, this story isn't even new. Like this is like everybody's heard it all around the world. Where is it now?
Yo, they had to reproduce, fam. There's definitely like little baby mermaids swimming already.
Now, theory. You know how people say there's lizard people?
Oh, yeah.
Lizards can live in the water too.
So you think it's just that?
Alligators, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Water salamanders.
Yo, that's facts. They could all live in water, fam.
So what if the mermaids that submerge or like came into regular life
Yeah.
are those shapeshifters, and that's why they're lizards because they came from the water?
They came from the water,
Crazy.
fam. That's a theory worth.
Crazy,
That's
crazy.
crazy.
And it makes sense too because if you think like, okay, look at look at underwater creatures. Have scales, fam.
Yeah.
Why is lizard people a thing?
Yeah.
Obviously, it sounds crazy, but like,
Yeah. But I believe it more because Atlantis was actually written in paper. You know what I mean? In the books.
and I think it's weird. Do you think we're still being lied to about the whole truth of where we came from? Cause I always think about like
I never thought about that.
technically everything's a theory.
Yeah.
Science, how we came to be human, theories of evolution, this and that. There's no real solid fact how we came to be. Everything's a theory, how we became to be this conscious.
Yeah.
And you know that theory how like, if we're evolution, or if evolution was real and we came from Neanderthals and we came from these different humanoids, where are the other ones in between? Wouldn't they still be, you know what I mean? Wouldn't they still be around, or at least have evidence of being there before us?
I mean, I don't think they would, because they already evolved.
I know, I guess so, but
You know
like,
what I mean?
I guess so. Maybe you're right. I mean, I'm not the best person to ask this question or
I
like
have
talk
no
about this. It's
idea.
not my expertise, fam.
Yeah, same.
We can do. We can talk about Caillou theories, about
But once it comes to evolution, oh fuck.
Yeah, I don't want to sound like I know shit, but
science is my worst one, bro. I remember that one time you were talking about pyramids on the live. Remember we used to do live podcasts? And I'm like, oh no. Because that was when I was still a rookie, right? And I didn't have these topics down. Like I could like banter with you. But bro, once you started talking about pyramids, yeah, you took over the floor still. I think you talked for at least 30 minutes. And I was just like, yeah, okay. I was there like, how did they build the pyramids without AirPods, bro? That was my best. How they build the shit without ChatGPT, bro.
Do you think
Real shit, how they build that shit without AirPods?
no? That's actually it's valid, because like we still can't make that shit now.
Yeah, facts.
We still can't make that shit now.
Facts. What's the closest thing we have to that? But like we haven't really built anything. It's like all the like, imagine like the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
But is that more impressive than the thing though?
Yes, fam. That's way more impressive.
Hold on, is the pyramid more impressive than like the CN Tower? I would say no. Oh,
The
actually,
pyramids?
Hold on.
The pyramids is crazy.
Let me hold my tongue here.
Yeah.
Let me not say that real quick. No, but you get what I'm saying here? Like, you would have had to have made freaking helicopters that can carry some heavy ass shit.
Yeah.
Cranes that are super. You know what always blew my mind?
What?
How are there freaking skyscrapers?
Yeah.
And then, like, the tallest thing in the world, right?
Yeah.
Like, let's say the tallest skyscraper in the world.
What is that, like the Burj Khalifa or something?
If they made the crane beside it, wouldn't the crane be the tallest in the world?
Wait, no, it wouldn't. They would have helicopters to do it.
No, but sometimes it's cranes.
To do it? I
Yeah,
guess.
it's cranes. Like, you don't see helicopters, really. Honestly, I don't even think it's helicopters.
Yeah.
I promise I don't
Okay,
even think it's helicopters. I think it's actually cranes. But if they had a crane that's
That
like,
goes all the way up and puts the
yeah, wouldn't that be the tallest in the world? It would, right?
I guess. But it's not, a crane is not labeled a building.
What do you consider a building?
A building is like some, like people can live in it, I guess.
You can live in a crane.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
Not high enough.
Yes, you can. If you could live in a freaking tiny home, or
Yeah.
you could live in a car, you could live in a crane.
Fam, a crane. We're talking about
There's a box, dog.
a skyscraper. Like you say the CN Tower, you can actually go and go up the CN Tower and like be safe.
You could live in a crane.
But
That's
a
not.
crane has no walls to protect you, fam.
No, there's a section that the crane operator lives in.
But
or
all the
is
way,
in.
yo, but if you hit wind, if there's wind on the crane, oh, it's wrapped.
But it doesn't mean you can't live in it.
yeah.
You can live in a crane. So is that not a building?
See, this one of the ones where it's like you just let Carlos win, fam. you just peace of mind, fam. Like regardless of what I'm gonna say, he just got. And you guys think I'm crazy in the comments, fam. No, this is just for my peace of mind. Did you just hear what this guy's saying?
No, but it's valid though. Okay, can you live in a Japanese pod? You know the pod hotels?
Yeah.
So you can live in a crane.
But
that shit is smaller than a crane.
Okay, but you're saying the tallest building, so we have to say like the tallest of the tall.
Yeah.
You can stay at that tallest.
Technically, you can. I seen videos of people climb that
you
shit.
Can't. Yeah, you can climb it, but Carlos, can you live 24 hours?
Bruh, how does
here
crane operator get up there then?
He doesn't. He stays on the bottom.
No, it's not on the bottom. It's on the top.
God, have you
man.
ever seen a crane before?
It's still on the top, bro.
No, a crane. There's like
On the bottom, how is he gonna see that shit, bro?
He's
on the top in the box.
You see how I'm getting riled up? I don't think in a year I've been this riled up. And that's just my fault. No, because in the crane, fam, you have the person
It's
that's
in the
doing
top
it.
though. It's like high up.
Huh?
It's high up though, because you have to see where it's going.
No, but the only thing that's high up on the crane is the hook that
yeah,
puts
but the
stuff on
box
it.
is like relatively close to it, so you can see it in front of you. Know?
I don't think so.
If you're gonna be at the bottom, how are you gonna see that shit going, bro?
Because there's
that's gonna be the hardest
professionals,
freaking game ever.
There's professionals, fam, that see that. Oh, here we go. Like that's probably
that high?
Yes,
Nah,
I promise
you're
you.
tripping.
No. Or they have more technology that does it for them.
You're
You know what I mean?
tripping, bro. Look, I'm gonna search up a crane right now. Look at this shit.
Let me see.
It's a bird. No, look. Boom. What'd I say? Exactly.
Oh, like this compartment?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking it was like, those cranes that you have to be on the bottom of? Yeah, I mean, let me see. But
technically that's a building, bro.
Yeah, but this only goes up to a certain amount though. See? And then it extends more.
Bro, that's the top.
No, yeah, I know, but it's not bigger than like the Burj Khalifa, fam. This will extend.
Bro, I'm gonna pull up how they made the Burj Khalifa right now.
Birthday cake, waffle. What'd you say to Sophia?
Pancake.
This is one of them ones. This is one of the ones.
How they make the Burj Khalifa crane? Yeah, they had cranes.
Word. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
I'm tripping. They caught me still.
Yeah, let me see what it looks like.
So they put the cranes on the building.
Okay, like the attachable.
Yeah.
It
they
makes
put
sense.
it on the building.
Yeah.
See, so that's where I'm tripping.
Okay, so I get what you're saying though. You know what I mean? Like if there was a crane that extends high, then that would be the
technically
large.
that would be a large
I get what you're
building.
saying,
Yeah,
but like if we're talking technical, then
it's part of the building.
Yeah, it's part of the building. Yeah, it's okay, bro.
I thought it was going somewhere with that.
Let me have one, bro.
I thought I was going somewhere with that. I'm not gonna lie.
Let me have one, bro.
Breaking news is broken. You're constantly doom scrolling on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and I get it. You're over the news. If this sounds like you, I recommend you listen to the Up First podcast from NPR. Up First frees you from the all-day scroll obsession by telling you everything you need to know in an easy 15 minutes. No BS, just facts. Up First is the cure you need for your news fatigue. NPR's Up First provides the top 3 news stories to start your day with digestible 10 to 15 minute episodes. It's all news you need so you can get back to your life feeling informed while preserving your sanity. I personally love the podcast. It makes me very informed on what's going on, and it helps me be really in tune with current world situations. I feel like every time I watch an episode, I learn something new. From the Trump administration to business and economy to immigration policies, Up First is the go-to daily habit for news consumers who want to stay informed but is forever strapped for time. Up First short format makes it easy to catch up on what's happening while you're getting ready, making breakfast, or going to work. Up First achieves the rare 1-2 punches of being short and thorough, national and international, fact-based, and personable. With Up First, you can start your day a little more in the know than when you went to sleep. Listen now to the Up First podcast from NPR. The great rewards hunt is on, so join the adventure with DraftKings Casino for fun seekers. Follow the trail for huge jackpots, weekly bonuses, and exclusive games. So join the adventure with DraftKings Casino. For fun seekers, follow the trail to huge jackpots, weekly bonuses, and exclusive games. But the excitement is only getting started because new players can get 500 casino spins on a featured game. Just sign up with code JUMPPOD and a minimum wager of just $5 to receive 500 casino spins on a featured game. Only on the most rewarding place to play, DraftKings Casino. The crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. 21 and over. Physically present in Michigan, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, West Virginia only. Void in Connecticut and Ontario. Eligibility restrictions apply. New customers only. Non-withdrawable casino spins valid for featured game only and expire in 168 hours. See terms at casino.draftkings.com/promos. Ends 4/27/25 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern.
Well, what's the thing you're about to tell me before?
Which one?
Of the TikTokers. What are they called again? Oh, the Boom guys?
Oh my God, you want to talk about that? This is controversial.
Oh, really?
All right, fucking let me talk about it.
Because
we have to cut it out.
Yeah.
But honestly, it's interesting theory.
Yeah.
So someone asked me, can you do a theory on the Costco guys?
Okay.
So I watched a video on TikTok, not coming from me.
Yeah.
Not coming from me. So this is not my words. All right. I have no hate toward anybody.
Facts. We love the Costco guys, man.
Yeah, and we're Canadian too.
Yeah, facts.
All right. So there's a guy that did like a conspiracy video about the Costco people. I'm talking about the boom.
Yeah.
Those guys, I forgot his name.
AJ, I think
AJ and Young Justice something.
Big Justice.
Big
Yeah,
Justice. Big Justice and AJ. So theory goes, or at least in the video, what they were showing was how they're part of a certain like group.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah.
They're part of a certain group. Cool. All right. Now this certain group is obviously in hot water because of stuff that involves explosions.
Oh.
So on TikTok, to distract all of us,
Yeah.
if you put that group together, boom, boom, it's all fun and games.
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
It's crazy, right?
That's like
kind of crazy.
Equivalent to
of
the
like Disney Frozen.
Frozen.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's kind of crazy.
I know that's not true, but that's a crazy.
That's a
theory,
crazy
though.
theory.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I know. So like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is not even like from me.
Yeah. No, that's crazy because I know those guys like I thought you were going into like the theory is like like they sacrifice something to go big, but I know that the dad I've seen clips of him doing YouTube when he was so young. Like he's always had a camera in his hand, so like he deserves the spotlight still.
Yeah. So the theory is to lean social media
To that way.
Yeah. And then they do content about their culture all the time.
Yeah.
So to kind of like soften the blow, they made the content kind of, happy, fun. And it's like, how could you be mad? You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but we're talking about explosions here. Boom,
Yeah.
boom. You know
where
what I'm
did that-
saying? Like, it's kind of crazy, but
I know. And that's like that's the thing that really blew them up. Like all of
Yeah.
a sudden everyone started saying like that slogan.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn. That's what's trending. So I don't know.
I
That's
don't
kind of
know.
cool. That's
Yeah,
kind of cool
yeah.
though.
It's interesting. It's interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. It's
That's
interesting.
kind of cool. Another TikToker, I don't know if you've seen this, but like they got 3 years in prison because they told Jesus to get a haircut. Did you see? It was so
What?
crazy.
What are you talking about?
So there was this TikToker in Indonesia, right?
Yeah.
And she's this TikToker is transgender, right?
Yeah.
So all in the live, they're getting told to like, oh, cut your hair. You look too masculine, right? And all of a sudden, she like to respond to that person, she gets a picture of Jesus, and then the TikToker is like, oh, see how Jesus has his hair long? You should stop being more. You should not look like a woman. You should cut your hair too, right? And that's what he told her. And I don't know why, but it spread like crazy in Indonesia. All of the Christian groups said, oh, this is blasphemy. You're low-key saying that you're Jesus because you have long hair too and you want to cut it. And I'm like, what? So she gets put into, she has to pay like 100 million whatever currencies in Indonesia, that much.
Yeah.
And she got put into jail for 3 years.
Damn.
Just because she said that.
Damn. Yes, you can't play about certain things, bro.
can't,
You gotta
yeah,
be
yeah.
careful about those things.
I know.
Have you seen? I don't know if we talked about the Sierra Mist thing. You might have said it.
Oh, I don't know. Remind me what is?
It's like a drink called Sierra Mist.
Yeah.
Have you ever talked about that? What happened with it?
I don't think so.
Okay,
Sierra Mist?
I'll show you.
Yeah, let me see what happened.
So there's this drink. It's called Sierra Mist.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now they had to change their name recently.
Why?
For something crazy, bro.
Sierra Mist.
Because of a TikToker.
Oh, no.
So they changed their name to Starry.
Oh, I've seen Starry, yeah.
Yeah. So do you know why they changed their name though?
No.
Check this out.
Sierra Mist.
So there was this TikToker that was going super viral and she was getting a lot of views. Her name was Sierra Mist.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, eventually when she got too much exposure, too much popularity,
Yeah.
Sierra Mist, the beverage, reached out and said, hey, you got to change your name
Okay.
because that's our name.
Yeah.
And you know what she did?
What?
She decided to take time to look into the copyright of the name Sierra Mist.
What'd you do?
She bought the trademark and the name so she could have it for herself.
Yeah.
And then Sierra Mist was in hot water because it's like, oh, fuck, like, we don't even have the rights to it no more.
Yeah, so
she has the rights.
So now she can sue?
Yeah, so she could sue Sierra Mist
Oh, that's
for
bad.
having her using her name on the drink, on the beverage, because she bought it, right?
Yeah.
So that forced them to be like, oh, okay, they went to a battle of like trying to buy it, this and that. But eventually they just gave up and changed their name to Starry.
Oh,
so they waived the forfeit flag.
Yeah,
I
literally.
think just gave it up, changed her whole name to Starry.
My goodness. So she didn't sue in time? Because I would have done that for so much.
No, she couldn't sue because they decided to change their name
Oh, okay,
instead of
okay.
like selling it and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, you don't want to give me the name, then I'm just gonna crash out on TikTok, make a bad image, so whenever it's like Sierra Mist, it's like bad stuff.
Nah.
That would have been hella like revengeful. I'm not
That's
gonna lie.
different. That's different. It would be crazier too if she was like, never mind, I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, yeah.
If she-
That-
if
no,
she
I
made-
know-
you
I
know
know
what-
exa-
you know
I-
exactly
no,
what I'm gonna say.
That's what I was trying to get to.
You know exactly what I'm gonna say because that does
to.
sound like that type of content.
Exactly. I know exactly what you're thinking, fam. I know exactly what you're thinking. The crash outs, you could just crash out, fam.
Yo, I'll tell you after.
No, I know exactly what. Don't worry, I know exactly.
Yo, oh my god. Let me know. Let me know.
Oh, and there was another viral it was not TikToker but like this Twitter person.
Yeah.
He's like very big in the trading. Meme coin. How I told you like people invest in a meme coin and then if it blows up you get like
Yeah, they rug pull it and
yeah,
shit.
yeah, it's like NFTs, right? So this guy who was very like big in the trading community, he got rug pulled by one of the meme coins that he bought into. And when I'm telling you, yo, this meme coin he put all of his money into.
Oh man, so he
So
put
it's like maybe
everything.
100K plus,
Yeah.
right? And I seen the article. I think he was only left with $500 left.
Damn.
Right? And this is when he starts crashing out because this is when he went viral. He goes on live on Twitter and he starts playing Russian roulette.
Oh, no.
Yes. All because of this gambling.
Damn.
So he goes on, he's like, if I die right now, turn me into a meme coin.
Oh my god.
That's what he says. That's why it's going so viral because his meme coin went viral right after the live when he shot himself, fam. He did it 2 times.
Holy shit.
Click, click. It didn't go off. And then he said, last one, boom, 3 times. Bop.
No, that's crazy.
And what's so like effed up about this whole case,
They made the meme coin.
right after though.
and it blew up.
300%, fam.
And then somebody rug pulled it.
Yeah.
Oh
no,
my
that's
God.
it's literally money.
Yo.
Money rules the world type thing. Like
Holy
I'm gonna
shit.
make a meme coin about your death and fucking take all that money.
Damn.
Crazy, fam.
It's just poetic, bro.
Shit, how is that poetic?
Nah, that's crazy though, because
Yeah.
that literally is just like a Shakespeare tragedy.
Yeah, real shit.
Just
It's like
ha-
the thing that makes you so much money. That's the thing that actually kills you.
And it still goes on. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
tough. The evil that caused it still followed.
Real shit.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
I heard a really wholesome. This is like a completely different vibe.
Okay,
but
yeah.
I heard a really, really wholesome theory about Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girl. Okay.
Yeah, it's so wholesome. I'm gonna have to read it.
I've
though,
only
'cause
heard dark ones though. That's the thing with Powerpuff Girl.
This
there's
is
so
probably the
much
first
dark
time.
ones.
This is probably the first time our theory is actually wholesome.
Yeah.
But you know the professor?
Yeah. The white guy.
Yeah, and he made like the mixture and then actually made the Powerpuff Girls by accident though. Like
Yeah.
he didn't mean to make it like that. But what he was trying to do was make the perfect little girl. But what
Okay.
happened? He tried making the perfect little girl,
Yeah.
but 3 came out.
Oh.
Now the wholesome part is each one of them are perfect, but there can't be one perfect. You know what,
What do
I'm
you
saying?
mean? What do you mean by
So
that?
check this out.
There can't be one perfect.
So each one of them, they're still perfect and still ideal,
yeah.
but it's because they're separated in their own traits is what makes them perfect.
Okay.
Here, hear me out. Look. So Bubbles, it's the ideal perfect little girl. She's the one people picture when they hope for a daughter. So kind, compassionate, and cute, also ditzy, but still dumb at times, right?
Okay, yeah.
But you can consider that perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now check this out. Blossom is the perfect leader. She's intelligent and organized. She's calm and contained, but she can also be arrogant because of it.
Is that the red one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the red one.
Now,
Okay.
now Buttercup. So this is the green one.
The green one, yeah.
The like, the one that has some spunk.
Yeah.
Buttercup is strong-willed, independent, and brave, but can be callous and kind of violent. But in their own way,
Yeah.
each one of them having their traits and their, I guess, weakness, that's what makes each one perfect. Because there couldn't just be one that makes perfect.
Yeah. That's low-key a life lesson. Like,
Yeah.
you're made one of one, so you have to be like you're the only one that can do that type of stuff. You know what I mean?
Because the strengths come with different weaknesses.
Exactly. Yeah.
So Bubbles has this strength, Blossom has this one, and Buttercup has this one.
Yeah.
But the weaknesses is what makes them perfect. Because if there's only strengths, that's not a balance. That's not perfect.
That's you can kind of say that for the Ninja Turtles too. Like they're all strong in their own ways, but when they finally come together as the Ninja Turtles, fam,
Then they could be together. Yeah.
Power Rangers, fam,
it takes
like,
it together.
Yeah, Power Rangers, like you're not gonna fight one Power Ranger. You can probably win, but like, oh, them together, oh, that's you're not winning that at all.
Okay, who do you think you relate to the most out of all of the
Oh, the blue one.
bubbles?
Yeah, Bubbles.
Okay,
I can definitely tell you're a mix of red and green, though.
I know. I don't know which one.
Yeah, you're red and green.
I feel like I'm trying to be
But I
like
feel like-
calm, organized.
Yeah, but I feel like in like life scenario, like you know how I said Mikey doesn't really fit you.
Yeah.
because it's
Well,
not
you haven't watched it.
Yeah,
Watch it.
I know, I know.
The ending is.
I know,
he's
but
not,
I
he's not
think
the
you're
same
more the
character.
red one. Like you lean more toward the red
To be
one.
kinder
Yeah,
than independent and violent and.
because I feel like you're not violent though. Like actually, let me take that back.
Okay,
You might be green still.
no, like if we're talking like young Carlos,
Yeah,
I could easily say Buttercup, fam. Or
Okay.
not Buttercup, sorry.
the green one.
Buttercup, yeah, Buttercup, the green
yeah.
one. If we're talking about young Carlos, I could leave it on the comments what you guys think I am. Because I had a conversation with a homie literally recently talking about like what you think Harry Potter house I am.
Yeah,
And she said right away, Slytherin.
Slytherin.
But I thought about it, I'm like, I don't feel Slytherin though.
But like maybe your personality says Slytherin.
Am I though? So
don't know.
I ended up
What you do?
last night I did the Harry Potter
A
quiz.
test?
Yeah, I did the test because I always thought I'm like Ravenclaw. So
Yeah, yeah.
Ravenclaw's like more like thinky,
Yeah,
you know, mystical type shit.
Yeah.
So I did it. Guess what I am though?
Don't tell me Hufflepuff, or what is it called?
Hufflepuff?
Hufflepuff? Nah. You're not at all. That's probably not.
Nah.
What's the other one that's not Slytherin then?
It's
I forgot.
I totally forgot the name, but it's the one I am.
yeah.
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. Yeah. Gryffindor, you
I
might
already
be.
forgot.
I'm
No,
not gonna-
that's what it said.
Yeah.
So I did the test and it said I'm Gryffindor.
Okay. Josh is more of a. Fuck. I think
Nah,
Josh
he's
is Hufflepuff. Yeah.
Josh is Hufflepuff.
I'm
fam.
Hufflepuff too. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
So
With
I'm,
hints of
I guess I'm
Slytherin.
Gryffindor because
Yeah,
I did
yeah.
the test. I went to the official Harry Potter website, so I had to get the right one.
Send me the link. I'm probably gonna do it. Well,
It's interesting.
I'm gonna
It's
change all my
interesting.
answers so I end up with Slytherin. I'm not gonna lie.
no, you have to do it, but do it kind of blind because you know how people they can see what
Yeah.
thing is gonna
yeah.
give them the right answer. I did it blind. I'm like,
Okay.
I did it quick and first instinct, and I think that's the way. That's the best way to do personality tests.
Yeah.
Like your first initial thought. That's the right one. Because if you overthink it, oh, we're doing too much now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I used to
That's not
always
even you no more.
Yeah, lie.
Right?
I used to always overthink, so I become the main character.
Word.
So like, let's say like the what is it called? The 2-3 girls,
Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff
yeah.
Girls. You know how like the main one is? I think the red one is the leader.
Yeah.
I would try to describe my answer, so I end up as the red one.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's Slytherin personality though, isn't it? Like deceiving.
That might be. You
That
might
might-
be
yeah.
Slytherin, bro. You might be
I might have
Slytherin.
hints of
Yo,
Slytherin,
you might
fam.
have, you might have Slytherin.
But like, yeah, you know how you're green, but you have hints of the red girl. It's
Yeah.
kind of like that.
True.
So like, I'm like,
So we
Hufflepuff.
land on like hints of Slytherin.
Yeah, hints. You know what I mean?
I don't think I'm Slytherin though, bro.
I don't think you're Slytherin.
I don't
you
think
have-
so.
Yeah, I think you're just straight Gryffindor, fam.
Yeah, I probably am just straight Gryffindor. Leave it on the comments too. I'm actually very curious, like, to see if all our homies did it.
Yeah.
And maybe the homies that are closer to each other
Yeah.
are from the same thing. Or complete opposite.
Word.
We don't like hanging with the people that are close like us. That's it?
okay,
Because I think
okay.
it's more like that.
Yeah. That's true.
I think it's more like that, low key.
That's true. You know what's a off topic, but like a very wholesome moment I had like recently. So one of my younger cousins, you know how like I always say like, oh, I wish I had an older bro so he could lead me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In a way. And he's like, so my younger cousin, he's like, he didn't go to school, like he did his own route, right? Like he has his own thing he's making money of. And I was never worried about him making money because he had the mindset that I knew he can pursue entrepreneurship, right? And he did it, right? And obviously his parents not gonna understand it. But then he recently told me, he's like, yo, Gavin, you know, like you paved the way, like you made my parents believe that this
That this is
internet money
possible.
is real.
Yeah.
And like if it wasn't for you, fam, like I probably wouldn't be doing the things I am today. I'm like, yo, that hit so crazy because
Yeah.
that's my older bro. Like you finally gave like, you know when someone gives you flowers? I'm like, yo, that actually like, damn, that hit.
Wait, you're older? It was
No,
older?
it was my younger.
Younger, yeah.
Because he looked up to me, and obviously, like anybody that looks up to me, I want them to do the right thing. You know, what I mean? I want to be a good role model.
Yeah.
So like someone verbally saying that to me is like, yo, that's a nice feeling.
Yo, fam, like when I was just starting everything, literally everything
Yeah.
I wanted to do, I had it in the back of my head that, yo, I'm not just doing it for me.
Yeah.
I'm doing it for literally everybody else behind me. So I'm doing it for the next of kin, doing it for my cousins that are gonna grow up and want to do something else with their life. I'm doing for the cousins that are already just as old as me, that maybe they want to chase their dreams. At the end of the day, fam, and I said this before, I said it so many times, and it's on the Kiwi video that's posted on my channel. You're dying, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody's dying. And I wouldn't want to die for anything besides my dream.
That's hard.
And what that dream entails is completely up to you. My dream involves family and love.
Yeah.
Your dream might involve something else, right?
Yeah, you can't judge.
Yeah.
You can't judge. You know what I mean?
Everybody's dream is different.
Well, yeah,
You never know.
That's true.
I think actually I want to talk about this real quick.
Okay.
I want to talk about this real quick. This is kind of funny.
Yeah.
So did you know in Spain?
What happens in Spain? Why did you just laugh automatically?
It's kind of it's funny.
Okay.
So did you know in Spain they eat Filipinos?
What? That's a crazy hook, gang. That one will get the views, man.
No, so they straight up eat Filipinos, bro.
What?
So in Spain,
What are you talking about? Why is this a puzzle, fam?
you know Spain colonized the Philippines, right?
Yeah.
So in Spain,
Yeah.
they have a snack called Filipinos.
Oh, okay.
look. So it's like a chocolate, but it's high-key racist. Look.
Oh, they're actually O's. That's so funny. Filipinos.
You get it though? No, but it's high-key racist because they're dark on the outside.
Oh, no.
But white on the inside.
Oh, no,
Because you know how
that's-
Spain colonized the Philippines?
Yes, fam.
And they were like the darker Spanish people.
So we can go to Spain right now and go to a convenience store and buy this?
Yeah,
Filipinos?
it's called Filipinos. And you know what's even funnier?
What?
In the Philippines, our desserts.
What are they called? Let me see.
Yo, you know the desserts. You know puto.
Oh.
Yo, you know what that means in freaking Spanish?
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, look.
I just bagged that. fam.
Yeah. So it's like a sneak diss, and then we're sneak dissing
Yeah.
back. We're sneak dissing back, bro.
Putos.
It means like prostitute or
Oh my
like.
gosh.
But it's a derogatory term.
Yeah.
It's used as like an insult.
Yeah, obviously.
Like
yeah.
puto.
Like puto, yeah. You're
But that's our
right.
desserts, fam. That's our desserts, bro. That's their swear words and like derogatory
the
terms.
puto with the cheese on top, man. We have the puto with the cheese.
Yo, maybe
maybe that symbolizes
Yo.
something.
Yo, it could be.
Like puto is actually a racist snack that we actually didn't know we're eating.
Yo, puto's white.
Yeah,
Yo, that's crazy.
with the yellow on top, fam.
Oh my god, yo, it looks like a coochie too.
What?
The puto looks like
Oh
a
yeah, the
Yo.
cuts, the
and
cuts.
cause I think the direct like term for it, puto means like prostitute. Like that's what they yeah. So bag it. It's like our dessert is a light-skinned coochie. Yo, we're sneak dissing, fam.
But Filipinos is actually kind of crazy though.
Yeah, that's straight.
That's straight.
That's
like,
straight up,
That's
like-
not even sneak this. That's literally Kendrick saying, "Yo, drink your."
Say Drake.
Oh my god.
No, but look, that's what it is. Someone
Yeah.
did a video on this, but I thought it was really funny.
Word.
But it's low-key kind of racist, bro.
Yeah. No, that's crazy.
I'm not offended, but
yeah. It's like funny, but
it's
at the same-
golden on the inside.
and dark
and
on
then
the
dark
outside.
on the outside.
Oh my goodness. How more obvious can you get, fam?
No, but for real, like I look at because I met a lot more Mexican friends when I went to America,
Yeah.
and our culture is so similar, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Like
so,
the
so
chanelas,
similar.
the chanelas is literally they have chanelas too.
Yo, even I saw a video. Even words in Italian are very similar to Filipino words.
Really?
Like ours is like oras, ora.
Oh, yeah.
Like yo, there's so
Fuck,
much.
there's another one.
Hold on, let me pull it up. Italian, not even Spanish though.
Word.
But look.
No,
So
Tagalog. Bulsa.
Borsa, corso,
Curso.
crema,
Crema.
fruta,
Prutas. Lenguaje.
lingua, un
Yeah.
minuto,
1 minutos.
macchina,
Máquina.
motore,
Yeah, motor.
medico,
Médico. Canta.
cantare,
Problema.
same one, problema.
orologio,
Orasan.
mondo,
Mundo.
pantaloni,
Pantalon.
ospedale,
same, bro.
Hospital.
Yeah.
No, but I think it's because it's like, is it Latin that
Yeah, I think
everything's
so.
based off of?
Yeah, and I think that Filipinos there's some Filipinos that say they're Spanish.
No, but technically they are. Technically,
Yeah, technically they are.
Technically, they have roots straight to Spanish
Yeah,
people.
I know. But like some people like on their bios and stuff like they'll say Filipinos like
Yeah, but
Spanish.
come on, you're Filipino, bro. Like,
Yeah, I know. Like that's why I'm trying to get to like, oh,
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
you're Filipino.
Yeah, and technically, I'm kind of Chinese.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
No, because my Lola's like ancestors were probably mixed with Chinese.
Word.
But in the Philippines. So technically he's still Filipino.
Word.
Filipinos in general are just like mixed people, bro.
Yeah. I seen this, some man trying to cross the border when he was traveling.
Yeah.
This guy literally smuggled so much like thing going across, but guess where it was?
Where?
This is so super smart. This guy wore a toupee.
Yeah.
And and they had to cut out his toupee. And when they finally found it, it was 19 packs, like $10,000 worth in his toupee.
Wait,
It was such a good disguise, fam, that I feel like somebody had to snitch.
Yeah.
Because it was so good.
Damn.
And he definitely hit the like, opt out, so he didn't go through the scanners. That would have been perfect.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, so but no one's checking hair like that, bro.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's
Unless
true.
you're in a scanner.
I still do the opt out.
Yeah, I know, but that's why. But like, that's why people are like, oh, maybe he's hiding something because stuff like that. Oh, why don't you want to go through a scanner? You know what I mean?
Oh, you know what cheesed me recently?
Yeah.
I had to go through one, and then they told me not to talk about him.
Yeah.
But they made me go through it twice. Because freaking one of the guys was a fan and I wasn't paying attention and I forgot to take something off.
Yeah, damn.
So like I had to get double
So you got
radiation,
double
bro.
radiation.
My goodness, bro.
You're like the Costco guy that doesn't carry the chickens in the plastics. He's like, don't scan this. Oh, you don't know that?
Nah.
Oh my god. So there's this guy on I think it's on TikTok or YouTube Shorts where he goes to Costco and he literally has a shirt with a receipt bar, right?
Interesting.
Of the chicken, of the Costco chicken, because that's what he eats a lot of, right?
Yeah.
And he doesn't like any radiation on his chicken. So whenever he cashes out, when the guy's about to scan the chicken,
Oh, he says
he
shoot-
goes,
shoot that.
"No, don't do that. Scan my shirt." And everyone's like, "Oh, why are you being so extra?" But he's literally like covering the chicken so the radiation does not go on it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's actually interesting as fuck.
And people are saying like, "Oh, he's just doing. He's just like being extra." But fam, like maybe that's what he believes, dog.
Yeah, maybe there is some like
Yeah, maybe that passes off through that laser.
Yeah, part of the reason I'm switching my cups, because I just switched my cups to like some
To what?
glass ones.
Oh, is that why you want
It's because I've been using the freaking like the shaker cups with this hella plastic, bro.
I mean, yeah, you're actually
Microplastic.
right.
Because you take it in over time,
It's
it
gonna
seeps
melt.
in. And you know when you drink something out of a water that's been sitting in the sun, it tastes like plastic.
Yes.
Fam, you're consuming plastic.
Yeah.
It tastes like plastic because you're consuming plastic, bro.
In the summer, if you leave your water bottle like in your car while it's heating up, you're literally drinking plastic.
Yeah,
that's why I never
crazy.
do that. I used to do that hella.
I know it's not good, so
Yeah, it's
I
not.
recently stopped, or I'm stopping now,
Yeah.
because I don't want to like end up with all these microplastics in me.
No, facts. There's this plastic toy that have you seen the Bilu clip?
Oh, the one of it was Googling.
No.
Oh my god, yo, that one was scary. Let's talk about that real
Wait,
quick.
which one? Googling.
So he like put Google in Google,
Yeah.
and then he did something else. Oh, Zeus had to end the stream.
Why?
Because he was so embarrassed about Bilu.
Really?
Yeah, because he didn't know what year it was. You didn't see this clip?
No, is that just an act he plays?
No,
because I feel like
no, he was
at
dead ass.
sometimes like Flight and Bilu, like this might be an act because they like people make fun of him because he's like dumb or something.
No,
but
no,
I feel
no.
like it's just an act.
This was dead ass, fam.
Really?
Yeah, because he was trying to explain it too. Zeus goes like, "Yo, what year do you think it is?" And he's like thinking really hard because he asked a question even before that about
Yeah.
the year and he couldn't get it right. And Zeus goes, "Wait, what year do you think it is right now?" He goes, 2023.
Yo.
Yeah, and then Zeus, you can see on his face, he got serious, bro. He's like, "Yo, hold on, chat, chat."
Yeah. Let me.
And then he like paused it and then ended stream.
Oh fuck! That could be two things. Bilu's either clone fam or he has CTE from football.
People are saying like CTE.
Yeah.
But maybe just being like fried.
True. That too. But I feel like at the end of the day, it's all up. This is all for views, fam. Like that, I know that clip got millions of views. That's why you saw it. Like you seeing a clip is actually very rare because you're not on the internet scrolling like that.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like maybe that is just part of the plot.
But I don't think so. That felt very real. Like he actually looked concerned for his boy.
Yeah. But this one, the toy one that I seen was like, yo, I actually believe this because his first words to Zeus when he pulled out the toy, he's like, yo, I'm sorry for like bringing this in your house. And he was like,
What was
wait,
it?
time out. What was it? It's like a plastic toy. It's like Legos. It looks like Legos, right?
Yeah.
But he's saying he's like, you know those toys that you throw out one day and then they follow back and you end
shit.
it's one of those, right? So he goes and while he's talking about it, it interrupts him. And it does like the little noises. It's like blah 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 blah, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, look, I didn't press it, right? And
Oh,
he knows
shit.
that it's haunted, but he still brought it in the crib.
Yeah.
So I'll show you the clip. It's weird. And then at the end, he shows you the clear picture of the front, it looks like a face. Like the toy has a face. It's like eyes, nose, mouth. Watch.
So he brought a cursed toy to Zeus's house?
Yeah, it's like he knew it and he wanted to show it off. Here, look. It looks so funny though.
That does look kind of funny.
First glance, you can see the eyes, nose, and mouth.
Yeah, I do see it. Yeah.
Bringing this
Look.
new house, bro.
So what's gonna happen? What you feeling like? What's
Now I'm gonna have to throw it away, bro. But I'm just saying, I hope this shit like ain't got like no. You know when they find like a toy, and that motherfucker like you throw it away and then it come back again. And you throw it. Look, I ain't touching it.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think you should throw it away, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm finna throw it away, bro. I'm gonna
He's
throw
so
it away. 'Cause this shit is some
stupid,
spooky ass shit right here, bro. Like, look at this, bro. How do you? It got a nose, a head,
See?
a mouth.
Yeah, it does look like a person.
You know? And then it just turns on again. It just keeps turning on.
Oh, shit. It could be cursed, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's those things. There's like maybe once it acquires a face, it becomes you know what I mean?
Yo, you know what's weird?
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Yo, so I was just at my cousin's house and we were watching a movie, right? And I was getting a weird ass feeling. And it wasn't even a scary movie.
Really?
I was getting a weird ass feeling. And I looked straight. And because I'm facing the TV, we're watching a movie. But when I look straight, I realize I'm facing the toy shelf. There's like a toy shelf and there's dolls there.
Yeah.
And I look at the doll that's dead ass directly staring at me. And it was that Dora doll I talked about way back on Jumpers Jump. The Dora doll that literally like turns on by itself, that they see put on different places and then it just comes back. Fam, I was getting a weird feeling. It was weird as shit.
Really?
And you know that thing where I have to like pull off?
Yeah,
like
you had to do that?
I did it and I felt better. Wow. So I really felt like, yo, why is this thing like... But I must have spent hours in front of it because I was watching the movie, right? So I'm just posted up like this. I just wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Like anything with a face, a ghost will probably like try to take
You never know. That one specifically though, there's stories already. So it's weird. I'm surprised we still have that shit in there.
I know. Why is it still there? Just chilling.
I don't even know. Get rid of that, to be honest. I'm gonna put it in your room.
Yo, what the fuck? Don't even bring that shit in the house. Do not bring that shit in the house, bro. Oh, I haven't told you.
Yo, we get 10K likes. I'll put it in Gavin's room without him noticing.
Okay, now
I'll put it in his closet too.
Yo,
I'll put it in his closet and put like a sound.
Attic.
Yeah,
The attic. Oh my.
the attic. That's
gosh.
what I meant.
I still
In
think
the
there's-
attic, and then put like a sound thing so
Oh,
it makes
hell
noise,
no.
and
No,
you're
stop.
forced to like open it.
Stop. I actually pissed my.
You ever
pants.
watch Hereditary?
Yeah.
You know that one scene where they go up to like the attic and there's bodies?
Oh yeah. That's good. That's what it would be. Yo, you know the I Am Legend, where Will Smith, there was like a doll. Fuck, I forgot that scene where it's like there was like some person that moved that wasn't supposed to move.
Yeah. That was he made people there, like fake people, so that he would be sane.
Yeah. But that one, supposedly it actually moved and he went insane.
Wait, what? What do you
Yeah.
mean?
So like there was one scene, remember he's like, no, when he was screaming at the mannequin.
Yeah.
That like apparently in the BTS, this is what I heard, but in the BTS, that one, like he went so sane that he actually thought it moved.
Oh,
but
shit.
But people are saying like it actually moved.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, maybe because everybody was manifesting that to happen.
Exactly, yeah.
Because that was part of the film. Everybody was acting. And Will Smith is literally, putting energy to believe that's real.
Exactly,
He's acting it. He's living it, low key.
And in the clip, you can see it. It went from like this to like this.
What the
And then
fuck?
that's when like the real acting came out. No, you can't be moving. Like
That's crazy.
That's real emotion
Oh, shit.
coming from his body. You know what I mean?
That was a really good performance, bro.
Yeah.
You know they're
fam-
making another one
Oh really?
with Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, he's gonna be the main character.
I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with it. But you know what? Did you know there's 2 endings to that?
To what?
Some people don't know, but there's 2 endings to I Am Legend.
No, what was the second?
So I think there's even 3 endings,
Wait, what?
surprisingly. Yeah. So there's one ending. What ending do you remember?
I forget. I watched it a long time ago.
Okay, do you remember the ending where like he had the grenade and he kills himself? Sorry.
Pretty sure.
He unalives himself.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I don't remember any other.
Any other ending?
Yeah.
So there's another ending where he was able to like calm them down, talk to them, and he was able to like escape and end up alive. But that wouldn't
I
make
don't
sense because the name is I Am Legend. You can't be a legend if you don't,
Yeah. Damn, that kind of sucks. That whole thing of a legend, like when you call like say like LeBron's my legend.
No,
know what I
but you
mean?
say that once they're already kind of past, no?
Yeah,
Like you would say, I don't know, Michael Jackson is a legend, right? Like
Yeah.
those type of people are legends. But you would call people that are still living like goats. I guess you could still call them a legend too.
Yeah. Would you say that Playboy Cardi is the Michael Jackson of our era?
Hell no.
What?
Playboy Cardi?
He even posted about it. He posted a picture of Michael Jackson. He said, "Me at Rolling Loud" or something like that.
Playboy Cardi.
But I mean, look how much people idolize
Bro,
him,
he doesn't
though.
even get more plays than Bad Bunny.
What? But I'm saying for the youth though, I
Bruh.
don't know.
Fam,
Jay.
Taylor Swift has more aura than Playboy Cardi.
I guess, yeah, that's true. But I don't know. At Rolling Loud, he had
Fam,
a lot of
see,
motion.
what I'm trying to tell you is like you're boxed into this one niche, bro, and you think this is the whole world.
I know.
There's literally so many people. Because when I went to creator camp,
Yeah.
fam, I realized like, yo, nobody here. It's a minority of people that listen to Cardi compared to Coming Home and all of you guys.
Yeah. A lot.
That's how like
What did they listen
they're so
to?
different. Everything. Everybody listens to something different because they're creative people, right?
Yeah.
Everybody listens to different shit. I mean, like I listen to everything though. Like I'll listen to a little bit of, I don't listen to Cardi specifically, but I listen to like trap, rap, hip hop, reggae,
That's true.
R&B,
Yeah, because
country sometimes.
Yeah, I remember
Rock a
when
lot.
Bad Bunny did his WWE entrance. Oh my God, probably the loudest pop WWE even ever got. I forgot about Bad Bunny still.
You think there's someone that has more aura than Michael Jackson though?
The Michael Jackson?
Nah.
No, mans were like literally falling, like
Maybe
passing out.
Tupac, maybe.
No, but they weren't passing out for Tupac.
Yeah, they were passing out for Tupac, bro.
Passing out is so easy.
But because Michael Jackson, he had like both genders.
Yeah.
You know, he had like the female audience was so huge and the male audience was so huge.
Exactly,
I feel like
yeah.
Tupac is a little bit more male, you know?
True.
At
Top-
least majority, right?
Yeah, top 3 ever most auras was probably Michael Jackson #1, Jeff Hardy when he was in his prime, and then I'd say Playboy Cardi in this generation, in the underground,
Cardi,
in the
bro.
underground. But like I'm talking about the impact he has on kids right now because everyone's dressed in black. But Creator Camp, you only met like fucking 20 people,
40
fam.
people.
Oh, yeah, 40 people. But like, yo, compared to everyone else, fam, I know
In the
there's-
world, bro.
I know there's a bunch of
Fam, more
opium
people
mans.
listen to K-pop than
Yeah, that's
Playboy
true.
Cardi. More people listen to Morgan Wallen
Yeah,
than Playboy Cardi.
I guess.
High key, that might be actually a fact.
Yeah.
I'm
that probably is.
actually not sure, but like I feel like that's actually a fact. Yo, they have a whole town, Nashville,
my
or city,
gosh.
sorry, Nashville, fam. That you know, it's all about that music. And you're telling me Playboy Cardi's more? Nah, come on. There's no Opium Town. Are you crazy?
There is.
Atlanta?
Downtown Toronto. I'm just kidding.
Where did the Opium sound originate? Atlanta, right?
yeah. But yeah.
I guess Atlanta, but like maybe. Actually, would you say?
Yeah, Atlanta is like a bunch of opium mans, but
You know
nah.
what's interesting? Toronto actually has a dark sound with everybody that comes out from it. If you think
do you
about
mean?
it. Like all the music that comes out of Toronto,
Yeah.
they kind of sound similar. They have that like, they either sound kind of dark Drake, like the OG dark Drake, or they sound like Party Next Door kind of R&B vibes. Or they sound a little bit like, what's a word? Fuck, I forgot who's the duo that's signed by Drake? Division, sorry.
Oh,
Or
Division?
Magic Jordan.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I kind of
But
get
think
that.
about it though. They all sound similar from, I guess, the forefathers of Toronto.
Yeah, because I mean that's what you have to look up. That's all they look up to. You know what I mean? If everyone sounds like Cardi and Lil Baby and Gunna in Atlanta.
That's
and
true.
I mean that's what
true. That's true.
So it's like literally whatever you are, you take inspo from it. You know what I mean? I feel
Yeah.
like if I'm not around you for like maybe say like
you would talk differently.
a year, yeah, I would probably like be different. You know what I mean? It's all about your friends.
True.
I mean,
I wonder how it would sound if I talked different though. Imagine I
Talk
sounded
different?
very posh.
how did those people think? Okay, so like the Creator Camp people.
They thought I had an accent.
Oh, okay. I still don't think we have an accent though.
I
feel
don't
like
really have an
that's-
accent like that.
That's
but,
so normal.
But that's us going to the UK where everybody sounds the same. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And then obviously that sounds like an accent to us.
yeah.
Or even like a Filipino accent. Imagine I was fob.
Oh my god.
I feel like we would still get views.
Yeah, 100%.
I feel like we would get hella views.
Just
Because
because
we're
the
fob.
accent's funny. But I feel like I don't know.
Yeah, low-key.
Yeah, no.
Low-key would.
If we can have a Toronto accent and still get these views, having a Filipino accent would be the same. It's any other
What if we had
accent.
a Filipino Toronto accent?
Oh, that would be
Is
freaking
that
hilarious.
us? Do you think we have a Filipino Toronto accent? Nah.
Kinda.
I don't speak Tagalog though. But do you think because I'm Filipino, I have like certain vocal inflections?
No, I don't think so. I don't think. Nah.
Okay, if you were to close your eyes and imagine you never met me and you heard my voice, how do I look like?
That's hard. That's a hard question.
Okay, I'm gonna do it to you. Okay, go talk.
Okay. Yo. So
Yeah.
like, I have this theory that no, because you already know I'm Filipino. So
No, actually, what I imagine my head. Fuck.
what, a white person?
Like brown hair.
What?
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought of. Brown hair.
Brown hair.
Brown hair and like a green shirt.
What? That's so specific.
Is that
Just-
specific? That's dead ass what I feel, fam.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, your turn. Ready?
Alright.
Close your eyes. So once upon a time, I was walking down the street and I saw this one bird. The bird flew and I'm like, oh shit, it almost hit me in the head. Okay, what do I sound like?
Like Arthur, fam.
Arthur?
Yeah, you just look like Arthur in my head.
Like glasses and
Yeah.
Maybe because of the story.
Yeah, maybe. But that's the thing. Like, I can't do that. I
Okay,
can't
no. Like when you were envisioning someone walking down the street, how did he look like?
Yeah, like a nerdy, like.
Maybe I am.
like,
High key, I am nerdy though.
Yeah, I know. That's why. But like,
High-key, I am
that's why the
nerdy.
image probably throws people off because you have tattoos and stuff. But you're saying these things.
I feel like I'm still nerdy though. I have braces, bro.
Yeah, that's true. But it's like, I don't know. I feel like you don't even sound nerdy. Nah, you don't sound.
Maybe I have to put more like inflection on the. You sure I don't sound nerdy?
No, the vocal inflection is crazy. Speaking of the vocal inflection, 6ix9ine is coming back though.
Yeah, I heard.
he's
Yeah,
like, he did this whole like plot where he's like, oh, I didn't cut my hair, like it's still here. Like what? Like I'm telling you, he could come back anytime, bro. Boom.
I think he'll
6ix9ine's
drop a banger. Actually,
Yeah,
I
and
think he'll
people will
actually come
listen.
back. Yeah.
People will listen, bro. I hope he does a tour too. Like,
But I know there's like a falling out with him, and you know Steve will do it.
oh yeah.
Damn, can we mention? Yeah, we can mention that.
Yeah.
No, but there was a falling out between them because apparently like he owed a lot of money and then never gave it or something like
They
that.
were close. They were super close, and like something happened with money.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
damn.
Money ruins a lot of relationships, man. So
I heard they were auctioning off all his cars and his chains. And then Jet
Really?
told me, shout out Jet.
Yeah.
Jet told me that he was thinking about buying one of the chains because some of them went for like 4K.
really, yo, you could sell that.
Yeah,
Oh my
bro.
God, you
we
would've got a
should have auctioned
fortune.
one.
I
We should have went on
know.
the auction.
My goodness.
Oh, I should have got one,
Could
bro.
have wrote that up. Too.
I could have got one, bro. Imagine that.
Imagine having 6ix9ine. Oh my god, on the podcast.
That's actually
too,
tough.
And you have the vocal inflection of 6ix9ine. You literally turn into 6ix9ine.
I don't think I still have it.
Yeah. When you're telling stories, I kind of see it though.
Yeah.
I can't unsee it. The moment you told me it, I could never unsee it. Yeah.
Who do you think you take? I guess you don't take inspiration.
Yeah. I hate podcasts, fam. I don't take inspirations from anything.
You don't take inspiration from anybody speaking though,
Speaking? Nah, I couldn't.
because
Like,
I feel like we sound like our heroes.
but I'm not trying to speak. I'm talking like Gavin to you right now. Like when I say I'm
Yeah.
talking like
Yeah.
to Gavin, you know what I mean?
You don't think you sound like your heroes?
No, I don't sound like Uzi. I'm not like, hey, like. You
No,
know?
but maybe you give off a little bit of it.
Yeah, but not talking though.
Subconsciously though, maybe subconsciously.
Maybe.
Because I would say, I don't know, maybe not. This is just me being like narcissistic.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I would say like the way I speak is how if I were to put like a Spider-Man comic and he talks, he would
yeah,
sound like
yeah.
this.
Yeah, that's why you didn't rap.
That's
right?
why I did. Yeah, that's why
you
it at least sound like
that
me.
in rap.
Yeah, it just sound like me.
Facts. No, I think I sound like me. I don't
Well,
know.
No, but you don't think you have like inspirations
No,
from
for
voice?
talking. No,
What from your
bro.
parents? Maybe your parents. A lot of people are just from their parents.
I guess it's from my parents too, but it's like that's it.
Have you heard my dad talk?
No, I don't think I actually ever heard. Like he said hi to me like once.
I think he sounds like me.
Really?
Yeah, I think maybe I take him.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe
he's
my
a-
mom too. My mom talks a lot too.
I know your mom. I can definitely see your mom.
Yeah, you can hear it.
I can hear your mom still.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I can hear your mom.
Interesting.
Duh.
It's like that little sarcasm,
That's so,
but
yeah,
it's
that
also like
sarcasm is actually your
yeah,
mom still.
it's like sneak dissing.
I think I'm taking too much on my mental, bro. Duh. Funny as shit, bro.
All right, everyone, get ready for the merch drop
ready
that's
for the
coming soon.
merch, man.
Look at it real quick.
I know
real
you
quick.
guys want
and
this,
drop
bro.
a like. Thank you guys so much for watching the episode of Jumpers Jump podcast. You made it to the very, very end. Comment down below. Give the word. I feel like I've been giving every word.
Comment.
Or just be like, something about the merch. Comment.
Yeah.
Comment down below.
Oh, you want to guess the location?
What Mandela effect?
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, we didn't even talk about that part.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, that's a secret. That's a
Okay,
secret.
okay.
Comment down below what Mandela effect you would want us to do a spin-off on.
Yeah.
Because what we're doing is like, it's not necessarily already a Mandela effect. We're making things a Mandela effect with us on it
So
instead.
cartoon, TV show, anything.
Anything
Guess what's
nostalgic.
next?
Leave a comment. Whoever has the best one and the most likes will do it. I
Oh,
promise.
facts. Yeah, facts. And then go down to Spotify, Apple, download those episodes. We love you guys so much, man.
And yeah, Jumpers Jump out.
Deuces.
Thank you for 2 million.